Our journey at Appointment Pilot begins with data. What kind and where do you get it? We call it high intent data. High intent to buy a home, high intent to purchase undeveloped land, high intent to get a business loan or new windows. Want to get more technical? Let's say you were surfing for homes on realtor.com and zillow.com. Then you went to a website to schedule a grocery delivery. Odds are high that an ad for Zillow or Realtor would be on your grocery page. Do you know how that happens? When you first type in the grocery store URL and hit enter, signals called bid streams are sent to an advertising clearinghouse. The ad sender looks at your recent activity and offers that ad space to the companies you just visited, but also to their competitors. In the blink of an eye, one wins, and the grocery store website is told to show the Zillow ad. Scary? Kinda, but also useful. For example, you might think Bubba here would be knee-deep in ribs and chicken wings, but advertising meat to him misses the mark because he is a vegan that drinks fine wine. Or take young Madison. Advertising Gucci to her is a waste of money because she prefers combat boots and slash guitar. Are you picking up where I'm laying down? Well, we take 50 billion with a B bid streams a week and match that up to with over 25 points of personal data on a consumer and deliver that to you as a high intent audience live as intent is actually being demonstrated. And you don't have to bid at the advertising clearinghouse. Now the question becomes, how do you turn that data into new revenue? We use a digital courier called an API to send that data, those new potential customers exhibiting high intent activity, straight to a custom audience in your Facebook account. We can very accurately match up to the consumer because we know their email, cell phone, business email, SHA-256 encrypted email address, and more. However, the federales say we can't use this data just yet, so we launched a value exchange campaign. What is that? The consumer has something you want. They can grant you permission to text and communicate with an AI voice. Your job is now to run an ad to this very targeted market with something of so much value that they feel compelled to grant you permission just to receive the thing of value. Here's where it starts getting really fun. With express written consent to text and reach out with AI voice, we leverage AI to reach out to your consumers on your behalf until they book an appointment with you or buy your product or service. We created the system to take the main variable out of prospecting, the human sales rep. Why? Well, let's take real estate as an example. On average, if you run a Facebook ad and pull in 100 leads off a home valuation tool or seller's guide, there is a 2 to 3% conversion rate. However, it takes an average of 10 calls to make contact with each of the 100 leads. So that's 1,000 calls for one, maybe two closings. Despite a closing being worth $6, $15, or even $30,000, agents won't make the calls. Our voice pilots can make 10,000 calls in under an hour. Now, for the average real estate firm, we don't advise that, but in a larger company, in a different industry, might just need that sort of volume. We follow up on the leads that you thought were junk and turn them into appointments on your calendar. In fact, we introduce you to people you didn't even know existed and turn them into appointments on your calendar. It just doesn't get better than that. Visit www.appointmentpilot.com to learn more about us. Read up a bit, then click on Try Me and have a conversation with one of our voice pilots.
Hey, this is Todd.
Imagine that kind, understanding voice consistently delivering your message on brand and on point every minute of the day without fatigue, illness, or fear of rejection. Imagine what that would do for your sales, for your peace of mind, and what you could do with the money you save, the money you earn, and the extra time you now have in your day. We look forward to working with you. Thanks so much, and God bless.